Smurfs on support. That's what you want to avoid with the Thresh. Give him a standard pick that is at least predictable.
Nunu! Oh, they only locked it in! It's Nunu! I thought they were joking. Well, there's the Lulu, there's LeBlanc. Draft done for G2.
Yeah, pretty hard. They also don't have heal on Sven, so they gotta back up.
Connie's got red here as well. In fact, he's also got Flasher. He just might look to take one down. First blood is on the horizon. Connie flashes for it, and there it is.
And he can just now contest this red buff with a lot of fearlessness. He has the support of his Malzahar most likely.
I don't know if Caston's going to get there quick enough as Sven is going to move himself out of the way. Turret goes down, and Mystic says to take it, and now Sven
Get all this up!
Maybe a little too much, but Sanjinata said Mystic cut into the enemy team. Condi not there in time. Sven gets the kill. The WE not done yet. Here's 957, but Condi already too low. Goes down as well. And now 957's got a flash. Does get polymorphed over the wall, but now Perk's also looking for a pickoff. He's actually going to meet Cassidy here, so he'll back away, but
helping them right now.
Good arrow. Actually, Charlie's going to come in as well. Sanjinata is tricked. He's the first blood of the ult. The absolute zero against Shadow. Pretty big amount of damage coming, but not quite enough. Sven low on the backline. Blasco and Zay gets him out of the way, but Shie moving forward with the Riftwalk as Mithy is low. Expect actually traveling. No, it is Mithy. That Skull dismounts. Condi takes out Trick finally as WE get themselves a kill. And that's a play they're all waiting for.
Yeah. Sweep in the pit usually means that you're fine, but they're still launching
arrow onto Sven, charge down as well. And there's the ulti on Sven, gonna get wild grip, but the damage is a little too much. 957, Flatter's forward for the kill. Trick's gonna go down for the second, and now Perk diving into the backline, trying to get an assassination, but Shie gonna shut that all down. Perks will get away. Completed item, as we can see in the inventory. Looks like a catch on the Shie. Maybe Cassidy really hard to pin down, but a good talk from Expect could make it happen. Rifthook again, absolute zero, gonna get cancelled as there. Sven is gonna move away, and Shie still got chips. Gonna get himself out, almost gets over the wall. Flush snowball from Trick as the base is just getting destroyed. Why are you chasing a Cassidon? Shie finally gonna get taken down, but the spell trip's gonna keep him alive even longer. Turret dead in top lane. It's just the base getting pushed in, and now Shie just wants to cancel back. Top in hit goes down. G2. Oh, so desperate.
No.
There's the touch in. Sven again gets taken. There's the Mother ult. He's absolutely dead to Condi. So much physical damage in the top half of the map, and it's just fallen to pieces for G2.
You got to be able to avoid that Ash Arrow even in that situation. They're chasing the Caston because they figured they'd lose the inhibitor anyway and are trying to get a kill. So WE make the most of it right there. 6,700 gold.
Mystic and Perks doing battle. Mystic in a loop with the shield. There's a lockdown. QSS not going to save him from the foiling. Arrow hits on the Trick as well. That's going to be yet another pin down there as Water leads. Going to take down Trick through the wild growth, and now Shie Riftwalks in, just zoning the rest of G2 out. There's the charge in. Almost killed Mithy in an instant, and they're just straight onto Sven. Pulled back by 957. Exhausted down. Damage is there. Sven fights it up, but there's the
Condi wants it.
Condi. It's Expecto, who's the tankiest member left. Waterley gonna walk the game in behalf that you can see lining up for the fountain.
They're gonna potentially kill the Nexus turrets first, but they have 20 more seconds to secure that penta.
What matters more to WE? The Nexus or the Penta? Nexus open Condi, hoping Expect moves his way forward, but they'll take the game instead. WE take down G2.
Strong. So how the top lane shapes here, given that Stark, if anyone has been exploitable on the side of the Gigabyte Marines, on paper it's Stark. So that's the person you expect to be targeted largely, not in the bans apart from the Gargason. Trick, surprisingly, is returning straight back to the Nunu. So everything we said about shifting things, first impression, looks pretty damn similar. No ability to take down the first break.
They see Optimus. This is going to give Perks great time to farm in mid. Can they drop Tricks here, though, to make use of the roam? Looks like he will go down, but it might just be Bards. No, Optimus flashes forward to get the kill.
And this one is made to pay as bot lane. Stark's 1v2.
Whoa.
Does have ulti, remember, he's
Expect misses quite a damage flash forward from Stark as he feels like he can get the kill. But they did trade flashes to the skies in, and a quick E to the face should be the kill here for Expect. But Perks is hitting that ult on cooldown. Mithy's in, can't get anywhere towards the turret. He's going to get bounced back as well. Seismic shove, and the rest of the damage to take down Mithy. Absolute Zero's already going to do full damage after a few, but Trick keeps it to keep them in line. And he almost goes down for it. Yeah, it's going to be Archie picking up the kill. And Expect now coming in slow. Will he go through the sky? He's still in the range mode. Didn't go to hammer. Gets himself taken down in a bit of a misplay from G2 as they feel like they had the follow-up.
Playing around him.
Yeah, I mean, he could have gone for something with a lot more wave clear, a safer, more conservative pick with his composition, but when you go for Assassins, you go for Broken. Is Gigabyte overstaying here? Doesn't look like it.
It could be. Expect onto Stark here. Stark throws down the ultimate. He's going to get some good stuns on. Mega Inferno Bomb back. I feel like Gam's going to lose at least one here, but how much did they trade back? Slay is low. And with seeing Archie over the wall, they're going to decide to get out of this one. And they're all working on different things as Perks is able to get himself out alive. However, Gam over the wall like a freight train, and they're able to take down Dragon. Inferno goes to them. Trick just trying to use Absolute Zero to slow the team down, but really he puts himself down. 7-4. Gigabyte Marines take more control. TP top lane to stop the turret.
They actually fight through that Nunu with a blood-boiled Kog'Maw on you, but they're looking for a catch.
Hit right out of the journey. He should be fine though. Archie's there with Levi. A nice wall here is going to cut off most of the team. Optimus has to make himself very scarce from this situation though. He's going to be going down to a Cathian surprise. I don't think No, it did not. The Shrine did not help him get speed as we watch the fight on the top side. Perks is going to have to be out of this one. Redemption coming down on him, so he'll be able to enter back into the fight from Mithy. Exhaust is still down if they try to get into the fight. Mithy will come out using that, but they are just getting melted as it begins. There's the journey through the wall. They can finish with the long range. Slay's going to put out the satchel. They're going to pop him back, but it's not even going to be needed. The double kill for Slay as Perks walks his way home.
It's never the sixth man. A hunting mission is happening, but you're never really sure who's being hunted.
Oh, it's going to be Slay almost each time. Perks has his number. Does he enter into the base? He says inhibitor turret. What inhibitor turret? That's the Bard ultimate onto Archie. It doesn't even save him as Perks comes up with another one. De-aggro's on the Zanyas. Sven maybe go down as he flashes over the wall nicely. Now Optimus is in hot water, and it's going to be Stark trying to come in and help. Here's Levi with the damage. Trick's in the base, and he can't find his way out, so it is going to be the cleanup. But it's going to be a 2 for 3.
Did Mithy stay around too long? If he gets tagged, he might get chased down here too. Perks over the wall, looking to turn this around though.
A fast start kid, expect coming in. He can pop over the wall and slow him down with the playful Trickster, but he decides not to. They look for the full play where they might be able to push a wave in here and work more on the inhibitor.
The Fizz Shark is almost back up. The cooldown is so ridiculously low. If they approach here, Perks may be able to catch someone off guard.
It is there. Decide not to use it. Is it used on the exit? It doesn't look like they have enough follow-up here with the HP bars of G2. They're just trying to keep him in range. Weaver's wall is going to be there in a second as Optimus is coming up from base. He throws it right below the team. Levi taking too much damage. Optimus may not have got there in time. Perks gets the hit from Slay. One more. Can he turn it around? Playful Trickster picks up that dangerous game, and he's still alive. Finally goes down. They're on to Optimus now, and G2 waited out the fight long enough to drop the Gigabyte Marines. They're onto the Nexus turrets, 41-30. Neck and neck were the kills. The fights 1 for 1, back and forth, but G2 continued to climb the ladder, continued to get that advantage over Gigabyte Marines, and they find themselves on the Nexus at 21-19. G2 Esports takes down Gigabyte Marines.
Gigabyte Marines will fall to 1 and 3, but it really feels like these honorable defeats that they now have piled 2 on, and of course the game against SKT are the difference between them accelerating to next week, accelerating to the top 4, and kind of being stopped. They've been so close so many times, touching distance against major regions around the world with thousands of fans is a win on a simple level for the Gigabyte Marines, but somehow I don't think they're going to be feeling that right this moment.